Hi guys, welcome back to the second channel. It's currently Saturday and I'm just at work getting this Subaru finished because, well, you've not seen it for a while, but it's come on leaps and bounds. So yeah, let's show you it. So here she is. As you can see, we've got the timing covers sort of just dummied up on there. I'll give those a lick of paint. They actually look all right. I was a bit dubious about it, but yeah, they come up okay. I think I'm happy with that. Almost ended up buying some new ones which weren't cheap, so glad I didn't. But yeah, anyway, put that off. We got the thing timed up. I mean, last time you saw this, I don't think, no, there weren't even any heads on it, so I've really got on with it, and I'm actually taking it up to Surrey or Woking to Chris at CTS Auto Works, and he's going to put it back in the car for me. The reason we're going up there to do that is, if you don't know the story, that's basically the car, it was a customer's car to start with, and the engine went and they couldn't afford to do it, so I bought it off of them. So basically, yeah, Chris has got the car up there and I'm going to be sending it back up to him to fit. Seems like the most sensible thing to do. So yeah, we just got the timing covers dummied on there. Everything behind there, everything's new. New belt, new pulleys. If I can get this up. So yeah, we got all new pulleys and everything. It's all looking really fresh in there, so I'm really happy with how it is at the minute. Got all these covers on, and the bolts in the pulleys are all torqued up. Yeah, sorry I didn't really get more on this whilst I was doing it in the process, but to be honest, I was sort of paranoid and anxious about putting it all together for a while, so I held off, and then one day I just got the courage and stuck both the heads on and I was away. So yeah, I've basically done all of this in the last week. All that's really left to do is obviously we've got to get those rocker covers on and the half moon seals in the back here. Also got these little plates that need to go on in here, this one in there as well, and the rear seal, and there's a little brace that goes across the bottom here as well, which bolts on these two bolts. And obviously the big one is Sump, oil pickup and the baffle. But everything other than that, it's all really, well, it's come on a long way and it's nearly there. So in a minute, I think to be honest, I was just messing about putting those timing covers on. I thought, oh, I wonder what that will look like. So yeah, next thing is to get that Sump and the oil pickup on. Shouldn't take me long. But yeah, so I'll get that on. You see I've got this coolant thingy, it's a big pipe basically. Got that on there. Must have lost the bolts for this side because I've ended up having to use a couple of hex head ones, and they should, well, Allen hex head, and they should be like that, but it holds it down well. I've got the right sized washer to clamp it down well enough. But yeah, we're really getting there now. It's sort of down to the last few niggly bits, like we've got these cam sensors, for example. Just need to find some O-rings that will fit them. I think I have, but I've yet to test it. But yeah, getting there. The timing on this is a bit weird, really. You've got, obviously it's not in the right place now because I've turned it through, I've turned the engine over, so you've got these marks on the belt, the yellow stripe, and when you do it, you line those up with the marks on the pulleys and also the mark in the timing cover there. You got that on the side and on the top of each pulley on each side, and also you've got this double yellow stripe which lines up with this one. But yeah, as I say, I've turned it so it's all moved. But yeah, so you do that, and then you pop the tensioner on here. And to be honest, it's easy but difficult. It's really weird. It's like trying to do loads of things at once, but sort of it isn't that bad really. Like the hardest bit is keeping the belt on whilst you try and get the tensioner on. But anyway, got that, managed to get it done. Actually didn't take me very long. But yeah, so not a lot left to do. So I'll be taking it up next Saturday, take the engine up to Chris, and hopefully won't be too much longer till the car is done and I can actually drive it. It's going to be, I'm very excited to see the car. Obviously I've only seen a handful of pictures so far. It does look really nice. I'll get Lee pop a picture in here. But yeah, so I don't know, it's a lovely car. It's a dark blue Legacy Estate. It's a JDM import, so it should be a nice car. Right, so the sump is not on, but I've got the Battleplate in, and I'm just going to lightly, I don't want to go too hard, but I'm going to lightly clamp that down with these old sump bolts. Just gently, just so that it's not sitting on top of the sealant below it. So yeah, got that on. You see we've got the rubber flaps. Pickups on there. Now what I'm going to do is put the sump on, but I haven't yet because this is what the inside of the sump looks like, and all of this is a bit flaky. So I'm in two minds really whether to use that one or get another one. Because the trouble is, what I was going to do was I was going to blast it all, but obviously this sort of baffle is all welded in, so I can't really get that out and do the back of it. But I can feel that it's the same on the back as it is, if not worse. So I'm just going to leave that off for a minute and I'll figure something out. So yeah, all done for today, guys. I think I'm going to go in a minute. But I'm pretty happy with how this has come along. So yeah, hopefully in the next couple of weeks, get this thing up and running. Gonna have some fun with it. So yeah, I'm pretty much as far as I can get today. As far as I want to go really. I'm gonna head home in a minute. But first, I just want to say, massive shout out to Chris at CTS Auto Works. He's held on to the car throughout the whole project, so massive thanks to him. Obviously he's putting the engine back in, but he's not even messaged me once saying when you're going to get this thing bloody done. But yeah, big thanks to Chris. And obviously big thanks to Lee as well, because Lee's helped me out a lot with this, you know, with the money, you know, sorting me right out. So yeah, big thanks to Lee as well. Anyway, that's going to be it for today, guys. Thanks very much for watching. Yeah, see you in the next one.